Hello everyone, Wesley's here, and I'm playing Handlock. Yep, good old Handlock. Except it's kind of nerfed to the ground because Molten Giant's now nerfed really hard, and most of the Goblins vs. Gnomes is gone, and Nexus is gone, and pretty much all the good cards are gone for the set. But, yeah. I shall play this in Standard, which I'm added in Faceless Shambler because I figured, hey, he's like Molten Giant, sort of. I mean, he can be Molten Giant. So I added him. I figure he'd be pretty good. I haven't tested his deck that much yet. What I think I'm going to run into the problem is I have Faceless Manipulator and Faceless Shambler in here, which both of them I do like. Just don't know how I like them in this deck yet. I used to run a lot of Handlock before, whenever, Handlock was really big. It's one of the most competitive decks. I used to run that all the time. Well, that's something. Is that Freezing Trap? It's face, Freezing Trap. Freezing Trap. Wasn't Freezing Trap. Not Snake Trap. It's Explosive Trap. It's a Snipe. It must be Explosive Trap. What? I like that. Hit. Kill. Oh, Bear Trap. I forgot Bear Trap's the thing, honestly. Completely forgot about that. Lock and Load. I haven't seen Lock and Load played in a long time. Trekking. I like cards that let you search through your decks and stuff with like a Magic, but in Hearthstone, I just can't stand it.
Into the breach! To my side!
Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Shields up! Into the breach!
Well, the good news is hunters are very slow. Wait, what's this dude? I haven't seen this dude before. Whenever this attacks, when it kills a minion, it may attack again. Okay, that's really crazy. It's really crazy. I like that card. Wait. Alright. If he can't get rid of my giants, he's dead. Well,
played. Well fought.
I was about to say, yeah, kill command, one of the other 2 damage spells. I was about to, I was about to, like, just cry. Oh. Oh. I recently watched Civil War, you know, the new Captain America. I really enjoyed it. I liked that so much better than the Batman vs. Superman. Batman vs. Superman looked like it was... There's too many plot holes in it. Like they both had the same problems, but you know, Marvel handled it so much better. They seem like they always handle stuff like that better. And DC movies seem to be majority time hit and miss. Like the only really good ones there was Batman, and I really enjoyed Watchmen. A lot of people hated it. I enjoyed that one, but. Well, this isn't the best hand. But you guys saw in the last game how Faceless Shambler was. That's actually pretty strong. Along with Faceless Manipulator. The thing is, if the guy dies, then what am I going to copy? Am I going to copy a 1-1? It's just like there's nothing to copy, you know? So, gotta make sure I copy something good. Any turn when the opponent does nothing is a turn I'm closer to winning. Because I heard him. Is that the play? I can see it. Normally you're supposed to use the coin and coin out something and then live tap on this turn, but I screwed up. So I'm just gonna throw out the one giant. Oh, the that dude. Come on. Do I like that? No, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait until next turn. The third on Thorson. Because if I get so much value off of Thorson. You know, you're wondering why I'm wondering power overwhelming. I used to run it back whenever I didn't have Jiraxis and all these other dudes back in Handlock, and it's actually been very useful. It's got me out of tight situations along with Shadow Flame combo, and just like getting rid of wiping the board. It's been pretty strong. It's done me a lot of good. I can't do that right now because I need defense. I need protection. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the play... Is it to honestly just wipe the board? Just killing my big giant. My Jolly Green Giant. We'll have 2/2/2s. Then I'll have to regain my board presence. Okay, I kill this. Then wipe the board. Be left with another 2/2. Ping. Cycle. Okay, Siphon Soul, good. This is how I'm gonna get back into the game. Next turn, Thorson. Also, something pretty cool. Thor's, you have Thor Emperor Thorson out. Then Faceless Manipulator, they have Emperor Thorson with the Power Overwhelming on it. Then look, he's massive. Just a massive Emperor Thorson that will stick. He won't die.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Reporting for duty.
Just me and Mr. Bitey. I'm gonna give this guy a choice. I hope he goes for the all trade in tactic, which a lot of people do whenever they see a Emperor Thorson drop down. You people had the balls to just let, you know, Emperor Thorson go ham. He is lethal. No? No, he doesn't. You just trying to do up the least well stuff. Ooh, sick. Watch this. Boop. Boop. This is honestly what I think is a replacement for Molten Giant, because Molten Giant is so unplayable now that he's now cost 25 mana. The 5 extra mana cost for him is stupid. You have to wait until you literally have 5 health to play for free, which is what you like to do with Molten Giant. You never want to play him for his cost, because there's never really an optimal moment for you to play him otherwise. So it's just very awkward. How much damage can I push through if I just do that? Wait. 3... 19... I'll be a couple off lethal. Or I could just Draxus. I'm a Draxus. I never Draxus before, so... Draxus. Yeah. Why not? And push for damage. He's gonna have to deal with my Molten Giant. He doesn't have enough mana to actually kill me.
Back to your homes.
It's a cool combo. Never actually thought about it.
The victory is yours.
Yep. Faceless Shambler is pretty sick. I haven't got to play Faceless Manipulator either. There's a lot of cards in this deck I haven't got to use. I think it's mainly because I'm not really used to running the Faceless Manipulators, Faceless Shamblers. I'm lucky the people I have fought just in these games I'm recording that they're not really responsive. They just sit there and let you do what you want. But I love Faceless Shambler. 4 mana, whatever you want it to be, and it has Taunt. Great.
Watch your back.
Faceless Manipulators with Thorson, though, is also pretty good. Now, the problem with Faceless Shambler, though, is if there's nothing to copy, then you're kind of screwed, you know? It's a manipulator though, at least you have options. There's Juraxis. Good old boy Jurassic. I'm calling Jurassic. I'm tired of saying that name. Give me syllables. Might just Hellfire next turn. I'm gonna Hellfire.
I can't play that.
At least something that's worth copying. Yes. That's what I thought. Is this the play? Yeah, I think it is. Check it. So I'm gonna have it like that. Let him decide what he wants to do. He might just kill it. Probably is what probably was gonna do. Huh. I'm actually thinking about adding the 1/1 dude, Possessed Villager, I think. Because I like always running the Power Overwhelming. I love that card. And I can just combo with Shadow Flame. So basically I would use a 6 mana combo with 3 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna get to do what I was gonna want to do. Buff it up. Hit. Crap. Oops.
Was a mistake.
Screw that one up. Or it's the other way around. He would have been an 8/8 instead of an 8/4. So I'll take 8 damage. That's a dumb play by me. Because I did it, made it so easy to die. I'm probably gonna play turn 9. Bog Creeper. Wow. I've not seen him played yet. Siphon Soul off the top would be good. No, Siphon Soul. Huh. I'm just dead, I think. He has 1 damage somewhere, I know he does.
I wonder.
If I pump it? Wait. If I pump it, he'll survive, and then I'll wipe him. Ooh.
So many possibilities.
Pump. Wipe. Okay. Think of the play. I'm gonna go with this. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't have power overwhelming. I can't do it. What I was hoping, I thought I had power overwhelming. I would use it on this guy. I would hit. He'll still be alive because he have over 7 toughness, and then I'll wipe him, and I'll be good there. I'll tell you what. I've been struggling against rogues lately. Rogues have just been so strong. There's his Thorson. Okay. Survive. Survive. Shit. I kill that. Oh, we don't have burn.
I wonder.
From the depths I come. You face Daraxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion, runs out. You win. The world is still doomed.
I'm gonna play one more tonight. I'm not getting out of rank 19, which is terrible. But, whatever. Tomorrow I expect to get higher ranks. Right now I've just been messing around with decks. Figuring out.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
You're wondering, Psychotron is basically what I consider as my Sludge Belcher. So, you know, Sludge Belcher isn't standard anymore. Sucks. I love Sludge Belcher. I ran him in every deck. Well, that's kind of the reason why I think he was taken out. You know, because of the rotation system and because of Dr. Boom and all the others. Anyways, I like Standard, though. Standard is... I always love Standard in every card game I play. See, I come from a Magic... Well, actually, I came from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I realized that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just too much about trying to kill your opponent in the first turn and not actually playing a real game. You're basically trying to finish the game before the game even begins. Which really isn't that fun. I don't enjoy it. After a while of just straight up murdering fools left and right, it's just not fun, you know. You may say I'm like bragging or whatever, but I was pretty freaking good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a really high win-loss ratio. All I did was mainly win. I didn't face anybody really good. By the way, the Fallout play is Facial Shambler copying this if he does nothing to the Twilight Drake. Which I think he's gonna have to respond to the Twilight Drake. If he doesn't, there's gonna be problems.
Do you have the artifact?
Ooh. He did nothing to her. Well, I got another 4-8. Used to call me on my cell phone. I don't even need mine. I'm in a highlight blink. Oh no, let a good thing. I'm a little River City you. I don't even know how to sound too. I miss my anti-kill bot and I real need it. Oh. Out of River City you. I'm never around too.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
I was thinking about running out the big boy mountain giant, but I don't want to get him too much. Let him have too much value out of his, you know, if he does flame strike or whatever, or anything he does. I just don't want him to get his value. There's times when you're overcommitting and times when you're not overcommitting. You know, just you gotta figure out when you gotta do what. That card's very interesting. Cyclopean Horror. Never seen that before. I'm honestly thinking about siphoning souling that.
So many possibilities.
I don't feel comfortable trading my board up yet. I already got other pieces of removal in the deck to deal with, and this deck is kind of a beatdown. Troll-wise.
But I have more cakes. Form ranks.
There we go. See, I don't mind if this guy gets massive freaking value, like Twilight killing half the freaking dude, so that's pretty good. Taking out a lot of health. I noticed a lot of people are running that. I guess it's a pretty good card actually, because you know, generate 3 spells off your 1. More card advantage. Card advantage is always nice. I got this crazy ass play.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Big Game Hunter. That's literally the first Big Game Hunter I've seen since, you know, the nerf on him. I'm not really worried about Doomsayer. Not worried about Flame Strike. Not worried about. Not really worried about anything, honestly. I don't know what he can do to get out of the situation. The situation is pretty dire. I got answers pretty much for everything. He has Ice Block. I can still kill him pretty quick. I just developed too much of an advantage. Yeah, you lost. Well played. Handlock isn't dead.